Yeah, ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, motherfucker! It's time for another episode of the Living Room Podcast, New Year's edition. You know, we just had a noise maker.
I was thinking that.
It was.
I was like, should I have gone and got props?
Next time, we'll be here for another New Year. You guys will be here too. Hopefully, there'll be more of you guys. It'll be a bigger party. You know, we'll have a couch, but anyway, man. New Year's, it's fucking New Year's Eve, I think, maybe? Like, it's pretty close to that day. I forgot what episode this actually drops, but I think it's gonna be on New Year's Eve, so that's exciting as heck.
My calendar.
Yeah, let's look at it real quick.
So, the next episode comes out next Wednesday, the 17th. So, this will be New Year's Eve.
Shout out New Year's Eve. I hope y'all somewhere, with a party with some champagne or, at least with some people you like a little bit, you guys are freaking having a good year because that's how you're supposed to bring in the year with some people you fuck with. At least that's what they say.
Exactly.
And if you're here fucking with us, thanks for that. That's super duper cool, man.
It's appreciated.
Shit. Appreciated. Goddamn. Hope you guys, are going through with your goddamn New Year's resolutions. I know everybody made a bunch of them last year, and how the fuck are you doing on that? What was your New Year's resolution last year, and did you keep it? Like, did you do a good job on it? Let's ask the audience. Good answer.
Hazel has no resolutions. She's just like,
she resolves to sleep as much as she
I'm
can.
gonna be doing the same shit next year that I did last year.
And I'm gonna enjoy it too, cause I love this shit. But what about you? What was your last year's New Year's resolution, and did you go through with it?
I believe I did. Damn, it locked.
Damn.
YouTube's gonna pick that for the fucking.
Yeah, it's gonna be just freaking
a series. But anyway, I went back and looked at the episode because I was like, I don't even remember what my resolutions were.
Dang.
But it was for me to get a fatter ass, to be more disciplined, and to be meaner. I think I followed through on all those things. I feel like maybe with working out, I was a little less disciplined this year, but I feel like I did better than I did the previous year. So
yeah,
I give myself kudos anyway.
As long as you're doing better than you were last year,
Yeah, but I want to do all of those things again this year, so I'm gonna double down.
Round 2,
Double down.
Standing on business.
Yes, but
New Year style.
Yeah, I feel like I've been a little meaner this year. Not meaner, but more like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, direct. Like, excuse me. I know how to do this. I'm
like,
thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Go suck a nut.
But I do want to be even more disciplined next year. I feel like I can still kind of lollygag sometimes, which isn't bad. But I want to get shit done. I can't just be sitting there on TikTok for a fucking hour.
I feel
probably less TikTok next year too. I'll
add that in there. Less TikTok.
Yeah. But what about your resolutions from last year?
I fucking my New Year's resolutions from last year.
Oh God.
Okay, rude.
Yeah.
My fucking resolutions kicked my goddamn ass last year. I fucking was like, I'm not gonna eat any processed food. I'm pretty sure like the next day I had some goddamn processed food. Today I've had some goddamn processed food. Freaking every other day I probably had a little bit of processed food. You know how hard it is to not eat processed food? Yeah. Like, that shit's everywhere, and also like it's delicious.
Especially as a vegetarian too, because even the protein stuff is processed.
Yeah.
People always talk about impossible meat and blah blah blah. So I go, what the fuck else are they supposed to eat? Like,
yeah. I can't go out and get some goddamn raw ground beef, I
guess you can make your own.
I can make a black bean burger or some shit. I don't know. It's
just like what? Chopped up tofu that they season and stuff.
Shit, is tofu a processed food? Like,
I feel like we looked this up one time.
It's so hard out here for a pimp. So just know that's why I failed. I'm a
can.
vegetarian. That's why I failed.
Can
So,
I
you know.
Siri that? Hey,
Shit.
Siri. Is tofu a processed food? It's minimally processed.
Okay.
Not a raw food.
I can fuck with that.
As it has been pre-cooked and packaged.
I see. I feel you. Well, I had another goal too of making 100K, which I also didn't do, you know. But I definitely made more money than I did last year.
Like
so
100K in money?
Mm-hmm. It definitely didn't do that, but I definitely made more money than I did last year. So that's super fun, you know.
Well, you're closer.
Yeah, exactly. I got a new job. I didn't have this job last year when we did this.
I guess
I got hired in
yeah.
February. It's freaking December,
yeah, middle of December.
Got a new job, freaking. But I got a new car too, so I just got more bills on top of making more money. So it's like I made more money, but it's like not just disposable income. You know, I'm spending that on goddamn paying a car note and car insurance. And my tire went out the other day. You know how much tires cost when you drive a fucking SUV? A lot of money.
Yeah,
like $200. $200 for a single tire. And I heard if you got a freaking all-wheel drive car and you replace one tire, you got to replace 2 tires. And it's just like, that's $400.
Maybe that's a myth that tire companies made up.
Well, they say it's like, it depends on like how the tread is. Because like if the treads are like super different, then it could be uneven. And then it could boop it back and all this shit. And it's just like, So yeah, I'm glad I don't have an all-wheel drive car.
Mm-hmm. Is it not all-wheel drive?
I mean, it's 4-wheel drive, but it's not all-wheel drive.
Thing, isn't it?
There's definitely a difference between a 4-wheel drive.
I think I looked that up too, but I can't remember.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what the difference is, so don't get me to goddamn lying. But because I feel like I don't know, I would just be making stuff up if I wasn't even saying anything. But because I know, you know, 2-wheel drive is, you know, either the front wheels move or the back wheels move. 4-wheel drive, well, not move, but, you know, they
rotate.
Go forward. Freaking with 4-wheel drive, all 4 of the wheels do that. But with all-wheel drive, I feel like each of the wheels do something different. Like, I don't know.
I wonder how that changes the ride. Like, what's the real difference?
Chat, what's the difference between motherfucking 4-wheel drive and all-wheel drive?
I'll look that up.
Let us know. Thank you.
Chat.
I appreciate you guys for all you do. But next year I'm making that motherfucking 100K. Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to eat processed foods because that's clearly proven to be a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, it is harder. But, well, those are our goals from last year. But what are your goals this year?
My goal this year, like I said, definitely I'm trying to get to that 100K because, you know, money's cool. I made more money than I did last year, this year, and I'm going to make more money than that next year. And I'm going to keep on freaking going up till, you know, like it's the club on a Tuesday and that song with I Love McConan and Drake. R.I.P. I Love McConan. He ain't dead, but he just act like it.
Freaking, he's just a normal person now.
I ain't saying that nigga make any kind of anything.
He be on TikTok.
Shout out, I Love McConan, you know.
He has like a regular ass job too.
Nigga be at Costco freaking.
Is it Costco? I don't know.
I don't fucking know. But, you know, Costco, heard they pay well, so shit, you know.
I have heard they pay
Put me
like
on, man. I want a job at Costco.
Or something.
That's more than I make right now, goddamn. Hook a nigga up. Let me get a goddamn.
I hear it's hard to get in there.
McConan fuck with me, dog. But yeah, like I said, I need that 100K, you know. I saw this guy doing this paint challenge where he was painting every day for a year, and I was like, I'm definitely gonna do that this year, you know. It's gonna be, you know, I've decided it's gonna be like, you know how I don't know, you don't watch anime like that, but sometimes like in anime they'll have like a time skip where like, you know, the anime will, you know, do its thing and then it'll be like an event and then it'll be like, all right, go on break, and then they'll be like 2 years later and the main character is on some like fucking training arc and he just comes back freaking stronger and stuff. I'm like, this is gonna be my time skip, you know. I'm gonna be freaking, but I'm living it in real time, you know. But I'm gonna be freaking, you know, painting and freaking drawing every day, and then at the end of the year, it's like, you know, time skips over, and then I kind of want to compare my difference with where I was last year, like where I am now, because I think I'm pretty good at drawing now. It's just a lot of the technical stuff that I'm not super great at, but after drawing for a year, I'll really be able to identify my weaknesses and stuff, and have practice with the brush, because I draw so much more than I paint that my brush is just not But yeah, I want to draw every day, and I'm gonna put it on social media to prove that I was drawing every day, because I can't just say I was drawing every day. I gotta prove it with a post to the internet. So that's one of my goals.
Good goal.
What about you? What are your goals for the year?
Everything from last year. Like I said, gonna double down, but I also wanna, I don't know, get better at nails, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty good now, but
better
always
how?
room for improvement, like more nail art and stuff. I wanna really be out there. I feel like I posted more this year than I did last year, but I can always do more. So I guess work on my social media too.
Yeah. So. That's a good one. I want to work on my social media too, post more on the goddamn Livin Room podcast page. Like, we got more clips, we just don't put them out.
Yeah, I got like 3 clips on my jump drive.
Sorry for holding out on you guys.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know about this clip. I'm second guessing.
But it doesn't matter. People might like it, but I've been doing the same fucking thing though. Like, friggin', I made a clip about Lex and the goddamn grapefruit thing, but friggin', I was like, is it too friggin' risque? Like, but also, like, she painted a portrait of her sucking a goddamn meat stick. I mean, it's not like the meat stick's not in her mouth in the painting, but like, I don't know. I was like, am I doing too much? But I'm like, she makes it like erotic art, like literally, like.
Yeah. Speaking of other podcast moments, like, what's your favorite ones for
honestly
the year?
I feel like I was just talking about freaking Lex, but freaking when V Marie goddamn was on the podcast, that was full of goddamn fun moments. Like when I was like, okay, we're gonna freaking go over some of your paintings and see what they mean. And she was like, I don't know. And then I put out the goddamn picture of Kermit pushing it open. And she started freaking laughing. Like, that was a good.
It was good.
Good moment. And freaking when she was like talking, like it's like one of the clips that we made. And she was like, like, do you do this thing? Like, I don't see you freaking like post about this thing. Like, like if anybody's gonna support you, you gotta support you. So you gotta always post yourself and don't feel bad about always reposting your shit. And I was like, damn, that was not that was some good stuff. Because I mean, you follow me already, so you like me. So I goddamn, why would I not want to post myself more? Like,
that is true. I didn't say anything with it that way.
But it's
true. And getting a follow is hard, because I don't be, sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, I like your stuff, but am I gonna follow you?
There's so many people who I like say their stuff and I like it all the time, but I just don't follow them. Not on purpose. I just freaking never think about it.
Yeah, I just assume I'm following them because it comes up, and I'm like, oh shit, wait, like, what's going on? But mine's was, I liked Ronnie's episode.
It was a good one too.
That was fun. I feel like it was forever ago, but I don't think so.
I think that was one of the more recent ones.
Yeah. But her episode was one of my favorites. Montrese, learning about guns. I had to think, I was like, what was last year versus this year? Like, it's all blended together.
No, I had to go on YouTube and be like, okay, who was the last guest? Who was the first guest this year? I think it was Jaquan, actually, which goes to show how long ago, goddamn, the year was. Yeah,
I thought that was last year for sure.
Yeah, because Tease was like one of the Christmas episodes, and we did Jaquan after we did Tease. So
that makes sense.
I think it was like January 4th or something.
Yeah, that was a good one too. That was fun.
Crystal Valentine's episode was goddamn good.
That was this year?
Yeah. That was this year. I know, it was crazy. Like,
I guess the first half was really guest heavy. That's why I'm like, damn. I swear those were last year.
Hey, we had a lot of great guests this year. Like, freaking, it was exciting.
Shout out to the guests. You know?
All the guests were super cool. Freaking Bernie and Mariana. Like,
no, that was not this. Wait.
That was definitely this year.
Oh
I promise you, that was this year. Like, let me see.
It's so funny.
Freaking. Oh my god. But this is 8 months ago.
Sorry. You gotta edit that out.
Yeah, it's March 2025.
Damn.
That was freaking Mariana and Bernie's was the week before then, and Crystal's was 2 weeks before then. Like,
dang.
We had a lot of guests this year.
We did.
Like,
I didn't realize that.
And it was super cool. Like, 'cause I love like talking to people because I don't know, you always learn something you didn't know about them beforehand, and that's always cool. I love getting in people's brains. Like, why are you the way that you are? Who made you like this? Were you born here?
Were you born here?
I always wonder that about people. Like, where were you born? Interesting. Now I know. Thank you.
But yeah, good guess this year.
Yeah, goddamn, a lot of good old freaking guesses. But yeah,
well, freaking Bernie being like, my Black Panther never died.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my god. I was like, I appreciate your denial, but
iconic, one of our biggest clips. Goddamn,
yeah,
the world agrees.
Yeah, and then they made a meme out of it in the group chat. I was like, wow, I'm so honored.
We made it.
Even though I keep the group chat on mute, you know. But
hey, well, you niggas talk a lot, okay?
They call me when they need me.
Yeah. Y'all know how to tag a nigga if you really need some of my attention.
Yeah, they tag me, and it's like, almighty slurp. And I'm like, what?
That's funny. I'm going to spit up my freaking water.
But I think that's still my name in there, actually. But, I mean, I don't expect them to change it because I don't be in there.
Yeah.
So. But, yeah. All good moments.
Yeah, there was a lot of goddamn good stuff. Thought your iPad was dead.
Yeah. It's falling asleep more lately. Like, what's going on?
Yeah. I like Ryan's episode too. It was good. I really like we had so many because it was cool talking to people doing stuff like freaking like Ronnie was literally doing something I wanted to do. I want to freaking do freaking nude figure drawings. That seems freaking super cool. Like, and it was like, you know, you just, I don't know, it's not like a super complex process getting started. You just fucking find a place and you do, and it's just like, oh wow, it's that simple. That's crazy. Like, and then she was doing the freaking the queer youth group thing, and I'm like, man, that's so cool because like a lot of, you know, people want to help, you know, if they want to help, and people just don't be doing stuff. But like, it's cool people who be doing stuff. Like, damn, shout out to, you know, the LGBT, you know, queer youth group. The figure drawing nights doesn't happen anymore, which is, you know, super sad. But I'm pretty sure the queer youth group thing still goes on. Happening, so you know, go do that if you're a queer youth in Aiken.
Shit, you can go back to that episode, and I'm sure there's a link in there for her website.
I'll put it in there. But fuck, dude. You know, this year we watched a lot of media. You know, freaking a lot of TV. I wonder if there's a way to count how many hours of television that, you know, we ingested. You know,
probably a lot, but
over the year, we ingested 3. I like to think of the more classic HBO shows. Freaking, we watched The Sopranos, you know, obviously, classic HBO. The Wire, like, come on. Which I didn't even know was an HBO show until, goddamn, I started watching that shit.
It used to just come on BET.
Goddamn. And then there's Oz, which I feel like is kind of like a deep cut. Like, I feel like everybody don't really know that much about Oz, but it's definitely classic goddamn HBO. Good fucking shit. And I feel like, I don't know, people always say like The Sopranos is one of the best shows ever. The Wire is one of the best shows ever. Freaking, I think Oz is up there in that category too.
Yeah,
but
I had to test it out. I was like, hold on, I need evidence.
You can't just say something good. Prove it. And they did. But which one is the gooderest, you know? Like, what, or not even like the best, because, you know, it's kind of hard, you know, niggas out trying to pit bad bitches against each other, you know. But which one, I guess, was your favorite? And, you know, I guess,
I don't know.
You know, was there anyone that made you like feel anymore? Like you were like, God damn it, or like, you know, you.
All of them, they're all pissing me off at different points. Fair. It's just hard to quantify, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's maybe because it's the most recent one. But I'm gonna say Oz because literally, and it's not even. It's like Oz is like not like I don't want to say like one of those find it games or something. It's like you see someone you know on every episode. It's like, damn, this is that guy from this. This is that guy from that. This is freaking Carmela Soprano. What the fuck she doing here?
Especially after watching the first two. Yeah, now it's just like, I see people who were in both shows.
Yeah. Maybe her character had to go when they started The Sopranos because she left real suddenly. Like, oh, I'm going on a trip.
I'm going to the UK.
And then I'm going to get married while I'm over there. But
see you never.
I do agree the last two seasons weren't as good. I guess because it's kind of they're doing the same old shit. Oz? Nobody's learning. Fucking come on.
Yeah.
Y'all still doing drugs. Y'all still.
Niggas wasn't shit in Oz. Like everybody fucking sucked.
Yeah, which should be expected because they're in prison.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like, damn, how much more shitty can you get?
Like, goddamn, when when Keller friggin' made Beecher go back to jail because
I told you he was gonna do that. I was like, he's fucking setting him up. This nigga
really ain't shit. You ain't fucking shit.
That hurt me so bad. I think I was just addicted to the shock value of Oz. It's like,
I agree.
How can you hurt me even more? Damn. Especially when Poet got out and then he went back to jail. I was like, you stupid fuck. I never looked at him the same again. And it didn't help that they just kind of dumbed down his character. Yeah. Like towards the end, he had just started doing poetry again. Every time I see Poet on the screen, I'm like, I fucking hate you.
Like, you were out of jail, literally.
Literally. And I think it was for murder that time too.
Yeah, because he murdered the guy without self-defense, but
Well, I mean, the first wasn't his first charge. I feel like was murder, but I don't remember because I hated Poet. It's just
you disappointed me.
And I was like, he turned into like a follower, and I'm just like, yo, what in the hell?
I'm out of BC's bitch.
Yeah, and then went on to be somebody else's bitch. And then be all like, I'm trying to blah, 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 but never has a plan.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, oh, nah, I don't want to be leader. I tried that already.
It's like the Three Stooges. And it could be any other two people, but Poet has to be in the center.
Freaking.
Which one was your favorite?
I feel like my favorite was The Wire. Because honestly, like, I don't know. Like, I like The Sopranos, but I feel like, I don't know. I like Tony Soprano as a character. I liked him. I thought he was cool. He did cool stuff, And, but I feel like in The Wire, there was a cast of cool characters. Like, I liked everybody, I was fucking with the vibe of goddamn everybody. And also, I really feel like goddamn The Wire was kind of like Game of Thrones. Like, anybody can get it in goddamn The Wire.
It was like, it's black Game of... Well, I guess Game of Thrones is...
Black The Wire?
White The Wire.
Yeah.
Medieval The Wire.
But, fucking, they killed Michael B. Jordan the first season. I was like, I thought he was gonna be in the show for real.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Avon Barksdale going to jail. Freaking Stringer Bell dying. Freaking, I was like, I thought these people were gonna be in the show for a long time. Goddamn. Yeah.
I will say, I feel like The Wire is the more realistic one out of all of them, out of all the series, because Oz is kind of like souped up, not souped up, but it's exaggerated. Because like, is this really happening in prison?
Hey, I don't.
Maybe not this one.
I don't know. I never been in a super maximum security prison.
Yeah, but I feel like The Wire was so like real, like down to earth. Like that shit's probably still happening right now.
Yeah,
like it is still happening right now. People are still selling drugs.
To this damn sure, there's still a lot of weed in Baltimore.
Yeah. But,
goddamn. And there was so much to like The Wire too. Like freaking like that shit was pulling at my heartstrings like for real. Like I was like, oh my god, freaking the end goddamn Dookie on crack. Freaking,
yeah, I was like, dang. The cycle continues.
The cycle there's a new Omar now. It's the goddamn light skinned kid. That nigga freaking that nigga seemed heartless. I was like, damn, like towards the end of the series, I thought it was gonna be the other guy, the dude with
the cornrows,
Weebay's son. I thought he was gonna be.
Oh yeah, but then he got I guess adopted or something.
Some fucking shit. But now Michael, shit, that's little Michael Myers. He like, man, I'm about to
freaking. I was like, I need more. But
good stuff.
Everyone's like 30 now.
R.I.P. So. Omar getting murdered in the goddamn
I was like, really?
Little kid, like,
I was like, first of all, I hate this fucking kid, and it was so anticlimactic. I was like, oh, you guys just wanted to kill him off. You could have done it another way. Or is that just showing how gritty the streets are? You can get killed by anybody at any day for any reason.
Truly. I feel like it was kind of like, showing that, like, even though he was out, protecting the kids and stuff, or doing, not protecting the kids, but, he wouldn't shoot kids, he.
But what would he have done if he did realize that kid was trying to shoot him? Like, what if he missed the first time or something, and he started trying to shoot kid? You think he would have shot him?
I think he would have tried to shoot him, and then he would have, like, dropped the bullet, like, man, get out of here, little Negro.
Maybe he just butt him with the gun, knocked him out. Yeah.
But yeah, The Wire is now definitely my favorite. But Oz was definitely very good too. There were a lot of twists and turns in Oz too, where I'm just like, or why are you like this? Yeah. Like it. Oh my God! And Oz makes me feel bad for you because it's like, dang, like you're a grown ass man and this nigga got you in makeup and lipstick and he's like taking your butt every night and like you gotta like it. Like, you can't just take it. You gotta freaking like that shit. And it's just like, damn. They put a spoon in that dude's butthole.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was so funny. You're like, what you gonna do with that spoon? I was like,
because I was like, there's no way. Like, there's no way
I was
he's
like,
gonna put that spoon. And
I was like, what do you mean?
I refuse to believe that's gonna happen. And then he did. Yeah. Imagine a spoon. You seen a spoon before? That shit is like thin and like.
Yeah. And I'm sure he wasn't gentle either.
Oh man. But the Sopranos was good too, I really like Sopranos. It was also good, but
it was like, it was just mob shit,
I understand you. But also you fucking suck.
Yeah.
And you're a little racist too. Like,
a little. They were saying words I had never even heard of before for black people. Because what do you call that guy? Charcoal briquette? I was like, what?
That was a good one.
Because I didn't even realize that guy was mixed until he said that. And I looked, I was like, oh shit.
That's how racist he was. Like, you don't even like the super light skinned ones?
Yeah,
like,
he looks almost white.
This nigga literally is passing. You're like, get this nigger out of my house. Like,
I'm just like, you're a minority too. People hated Italians too.
People did hate Italians. But man, yeah. Shout out The Wire though. You're my fave though, because you. But yeah, man.
It hit different.
Type shit. I like the way they be talking to you. And they chew and goddamn you know.
That's funny. Well, we're wrapping up the last episode of the year.
Rap-a-dap-a-loop-a-doopa.
But we're really like 2 weeks before Christmas.
Dos moscos.
Less than 2 weeks.
But,
I said that today at the shop, and they're like, dang, you counting down? I was like, no, it's just fucking math. We were talking about something related to it. Like, dang. Because someone's like, I feel like Christmas is here already or something. And I said, it's this many days. And I was like, are you guys hazing me? Like, what the hell?
Sorry, niggas don't know fucking math.
Yeah.
They didn't go to magnetic schools.
But this is our last what you been fucking with of the year, so you got to do it big. What is your thing of the year?
Do it big. Do it balls.
Do it balls?
Do it balls. But yeah, my thing of the year, shit, I don't know. This has been a long year. Like,
yeah.
There's been a lot of stuff.
I didn't realize how long it was till you started naming all the guests. I was like, wow. Yes. Really thought that was last
Jaquan
year.
was the first guest of the year.
Damn.
We've had so many guests after that. So many cool guests. But
I felt kind of bad because I was like, dang, you haven't had a lot of guests lately. And then you named all those people. And I was like, that was this year? I don't feel fucking bad. That's like almost half the episodes.
Yeah. Like, there was a stretch where we had like 5, 6, like, in a row, just straight up guests. Like, but y'all fuck with the guests. We fuck with the guests, you know. This are some of our highest rated episodes are some of the guest episodes. But
like
now,
Kristen's episode.
Yeah, that went up fucking
the
fast.
Most viewed. Shout out to Kristen.
Shout out Kristen. Shit, but now our solos are fucking starting to get more views too. Yeah. So y'all like us being us. That's fucking cool too. Dudes definitely appreciate that. But yeah, I low-key didn't realize that I got my car this year, you know? Like,
yeah. That was at the beginning of the year.
So Honestly, that's probably like the thing I like the most this year, because I get to drive places now, even though I can't, charge it in right now because it might catch on fire. But I can drive it with gas, which gas is still expensive. So, Santa, maybe you could fix that a little bit for a real nigga like me.
But that new gas station has like it's $2.29 gas.
Which new gas station? The Parkers?
Marathon. It's on Deansbridge. They like just opened like last week.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. Shit, they had $1.99 gas. I was like, fuck, how did I miss that?
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah. But anyway, sorry.
Shit. But also another thing is oil paint. I've been painting a bunch. Goddamn, I've always wanted to paint more, and I've been painting. Goddamn, I painted a bunch. In the past month, probably more than I've painted. I don't know, all the rest of the year. Really, like I'm painting a bunch.
I feel like you've been drawing a lot this year, though.
Yeah, I have been drawing a bunch, but I want to paint more. I want to learn how to put some on that brush and make it go, with the brush. But yeah, that's another thing because oil paint. I'm on my training arc to be the best. In 365 days, you guys will see me being post time skip. But what about you? What's your thing of the year?
I don't know.
Shout out to my car.
Sabrina Carpenter is my thing of the year.
Sabrina Carpenter is awesome.
The white girl's just doing that thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sorry.
But her songs are so catchy, and it's like it feels good to hear somebody that knows words.
Yeah, yeah.
Like knows how to use them, and I feel like that just sounds too plain. Like like her metaphors and stuff like that.
You niggas not using camaraderie.
Her word play,
yeah.
I should say.
You niggas don't know what a metaphor is for real.
Especially House Tour.
Type shit.
That's my song.
Y'all know about similes.
Yeah, alliteration.
Like, come on.
And what else?
Pop
Cowboy
star.
Carter.
She a pop star. Another pop star. Pop legend.
I guess music is
icon.
my kind of thing.
Yeah.
This year, but
I mean, you said your Apple Music replay said that you listen to a lot more music this year than you did last year.
Said I listened to 39% more.
Well, look at
music
that
this year than last year. So I think it was like 3,000 more minutes or something like that.
You out here freaking.
Yeah, but
listen.
Which is so crazy because. Excuse me. Oops.
Bless you.
Thanks. But especially because I still listen to podcasts too, and that's like, but maybe because I've just been working out more, so I've been, I don't know. But anyway, those are my things of the year.
Ooh. Also,
right off the top of my head.
Also, the Knicks, that's my thing this year, because I like them, and they're winning.
You
right
mean
now.
your thing of the year from this year? Oh,
and next year too.
Sounds like a New Year's resolution.
Both of them. This year, next year.
Get the Knicks to the Super Bowl.
Heck yeah, the Super Bowl.
Just kidding.
Knicks at the Masters next year.
Dude, that's coming up. It's like 4 months.
Dunk the basketball into the golf, or shoot the golf ball into the little fucking hole. Oh.
Wow. Well, anything else to say for the end of the year?
Shit. Thanks for coming for another goddamn year. Hope
you guys are our thing of the year too.
Oh, definitely.
Wow, how'd you forget?
Wow. Whoops, my bizzle. Fucking shout out to every new follower that we got, That's super cool. We're at 56 now, We'll be at 56 million very soon. We definitely hope, appreciate, love, everybody, because, like, it's cool that you guys like the stuff that we say. Like, you don't have to be here. Like, using your free will to absorb my words.
Okay.
Wow. Thanks, dude.
Okay. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
Hell yeah.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Even though Instagram is.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about
on Facebook now too.
Oh yeah, we have a Facebook page too. So yeah, follow us. Comment, hit the like button.
Type of shit. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Yeah. Because why are you watching this and you're not subscribed?
I love you anyway. Thanks, baby.
Debatable.